So hello guys, this is I am done with my magnetic loop antenna. So okay, I present to you the main unit. So it's a normal loop on magnetic loop antenna. I have inside the box a 380 to down to 20 picofarad capacitor. Can handle about 100 watt, no problem. The capacitor is driven by this kind of motor, 1 RPM. It's a 1 RPM motor, 12 volt. You can go down to up to 6 volt. It's still working, but I will say it's from 6 to 12 volt. It's quite good. They sell it with the bracket, you know, the mounting bracket, no problem. So, the motor is driven by the controller. Yeah, this is the controller. So, in fact, with the controller, I have two options. Wire, with a wire to reach the magnetic loop antenna to drive the motor. So here I have a button, you know, counterclockwise, clockwise, and so on. Here I have a VU meter to check the relative radiated RF power. So here I have the antenna, you know, this is acting as a sensor with two germanium diode on back, you know, the information, the voltage is sent back with the wire to reach the controller. In addition, in fact, initially I was planning to use a Wi-Fi to remote to provide me the remote access to the magnetic loop. Unfortunately, I have some issue regarding when I was keying even low power with the transceiver in order to tune the antenna with the Wi-Fi system. Sometimes it was not working. I put a Faraday cage and so on. There is some spurious provided by the antenna, the radiation of the antenna, and in fact, it's impacting the Wi-Fi signal. So it was working sometimes it was not working. So after a while, okay, I decided to remove the Wi-Fi system, but I still want to have a remote capability. So what I found, in fact, few years back, I find this remote controller switch working on 433 megahertz. It's very basic with a little remote, yeah, like that. It's powered by 12 volt, and I give a try, in fact, just trying with this remote switch in order to figure out if there is no spurious and if it's working well. And in fact, the good surprise compared to the Wi-Fi, I have no problem. When I'm keying the transceiver, it's not impacting, it's not disturbing the RF signal between the remote and this teeny device. So in fact, what I did, I include also this device, this teeny device, you know, inside the controller, and now I have both choice. I can use the cable back to my transceiver, and I tune normally the antenna, or I can put even further, let's say 30 meters away from me. At this moment, I install this little controller close to the magnetic loop antenna. I just need a LiPo battery, because the consumption of that is 50 milliampere, you know, so it's very low, you know, the battery will last for hours, you know. So in fact, I have both choice. I can tune from here, or I can tune from here with this remote, you know. So I'm going to show you. So yeah, so sorry about that. I need to find a system because I cannot shoot the video on. I need my two hands to play with the remote controller or the remote control. So now it's tuned. I'm going to show you when I'm tuning the. So when it's tuned, we have here the maximum output power. You see, well, good. SWR here is perfect. It's really perfect. So now I'm going to detune a bit, you know, up, no more tune. You see the level is decreasing. So I'm going to retune again. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's perfect. I have a 1.1 on the antenna, you know, it's inside with a lot of surrounding, you know, disturbing the antenna. So yeah, maximum power. And I can do the same with the remote control. I will do with the remote now. So maximum, yeah, you see, power is not good, SWR is not good, up, 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 yeah, perfect, yeah, and I use this time the remote control. So yeah, that's very convenient. So this is what I say. In fact, I can put close to the antenna this remote box like that. I'm going to show you now another demo, you know. I put close to the antenna. Here, this is the transceiver. You see, SWR is perfect. I need to find a system how to. Yeah. So I'm going to now use the remote control. So you see the SWR, not good. Yeah, I play with the remote. Huh? Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Okay, I remove that. So I have both choice. That the good benefit with that, the cable is not so long, you know, you can even fold it, no problem. You put this box close to the antenna. I was thinking to include the little controller box, in fact, to remove it and to install, in fact, everything inside the magnetic loop casing. But anyway, so the remote controller is built. I say, okay, I will keep it. In fact, I have both options. Remotely, like this configuration, I can put the antenna 30 meters away from the shack. Of course, I need a coaxial cable. I just need a little battery. Or I can install, because the cable is about 7 or 8 meters long or something like that. I can install close to me. On the main difference, I will say, when it's remotely installed, you cannot see the RF level relative power, but you can see the SWR with your transceiver or your SWR meter. So in fact, you have the choice. This is my personal choice. It can be better, can be worse. I don't know, but it's working well. I'm very happy. You know, I'm quite surprised this kind of little remote system can work very well. I think it costs to me 3 or 4 euro, the remote switch. It's very cheap. I can tell you, it's very cheap. So I am done. Yeah, the shack is in a total mess. Now I need to clean everything. I'm done with the magnetic loop antenna. I will do some tests today or tonight. Yeah, we'll do some tests. I did some tests last night. Honestly, the antenna is working not badly. You know, it's performing decently, I will say. I'm quite happy with this little antenna. It will be perfect for holidays and portable activity, you know, when you need a quick setup antenna. This antenna, you know, when you dismantle everything, you can put everything inside the box. And that's it, you know. It doesn't take a lot of space, you know. And it's very light. It's about 2.7 kg only. Okay, my best 73, guys, and have a nice weekend. See you.